Alright, what's up everybody, it's Claimer, and welcome back to another World War II video. If you're staring at my dick, don't be confused. You should have read the title, but today, we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing a claw cam video, as I'm sure you guys can see, and this isn't pre-recorded or anything. I know this probably sounds a little bit weird, it looks a little weird or something, but this is live, so we're good. But yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while, or at all, I think. I don't know, I seem to remember doing one of these, but people seem to be interested in them. I know Cole's done one in the past for Halo, but I don't think we've done any for Call of Duty yet. And for those of you who don't know, we've been playing a lot of Call of Duty as of recent. And we all just recently purchased PS4s to switch over and start competing. So, by the way, just to throw it out there again, because I know people are still sort of freaking out about it, we're not giving up Halo. We're not just done with Halo because of this, but we are going to be competing on Call of Duty. As for YouTube and streaming and stuff, there will still be a lot of Halo present, but in order to compete where we think our best place is, we're going to do it on Call of Duty and on PS4. And so we all bought PS4s. We all have been playing a little bit, trying to get used to the console and stuff for the past few days, and it's been a little bit of a struggle. After using an Xbox controller since, I mean, I owned a PlayStation 2 back when I was a little kid, but that was like the last time I played PlayStation. And so having to use a PlayStation controller after not using one for years and years and years was super like weird and difficult at first, and I'm still getting used to it, but I'm starting to get back into it a little bit. So I just thought I'd bring you guys a little bit of a claw cam, just sort of give you guys some tips on clawing as well, and sort of take you guys through my my progression of learning to claw on a new console. What the hell kind of nade was that? Yeah, it can be a little bit difficult, and so I thought that I would just share a little bit with you guys, as well as play some pubs here, just kind of chill out. I've been running into a lot of like skill-based matchmaking shit with Call of Duty as of recent. Holy shit! Like I used to match people that were not as good as me all the time in Halo, but in this game, it's like whenever I play Hardpoint, it seems to be like the sweatiest playlist ever. There's a nice little three-piece, but yeah, so we might have to turn up just a little bit here when we play this. And I'm not going to sit in the hill the whole time. I definitely want to go around and if I can shoot some people. Holy shit, there's like 10 people. 10 people? 20 people? Oh, I'm going to mute that guy. Bro, also another thing, bro, I was exposed to the wonders of Call of Duty game chat for the first time in a long time last night. And it was pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many things that are said in Call of Duty game chat that I have just missed out on for years since I've been playing Halo. And let me tell you, it was an experience. How did that guy kill me? That's kind of weird. Whatever. And also, I'm playing at a super weird angle. I don't know if you guys can tell from where the camera is, but I'm like pulling my hands back really far, and it's like super uncomfortable for me just to get this like correct angle. I did a single bullet on the kid. We're gonna pull out the FG42 here. I'm still in the process of trying to level up on my divisions. I'm only level 51 on this account since I've started it, so still got a lot of leveling up to do, and I've got to work on my divisions again. Like I'm still not prestiged in all of my divisions except for infantry. Did I really just get... Sheesh, man. I'm not prestiged in any of my divisions except for airborne and mountain. Holy shit. That's not good. Hold my nade. Haha. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully we're able... Damn it, they got behind me again. Alright, but we're gonna... Wait, wasn't I... No, okay, we did flip. I was like super confused there for a second. Let me not get streaked here. Let's see if we can get a little streak going here, because I don't want to try to just running at them and getting a kill and dying. What the? Alright, well, this man is a slithery snake. But yeah, just to talk about clawing for a few minutes, because I get so many people, because I know not that many people claw, but people are still like interested in it because there are some pretty high profile players who claw. Obviously, I think all 3 of my teammates claw, but then you have players like JCap and Scumpy who are COD players who claw, and then just several Halo players who play claw, because I don't know if it originated in Halo, but it for sure was popularized in Halo by Walshy, who was a super popular Halo player back in the day. I don't know how many people are going to be Halo people watching this or how many people are going to be COD people, so. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm choking or what's going on. I just needed the wall piece. Yeah, I don't know what kind of weird combination of people I'm gonna get watching this video, so I'm trying to be super general and explain things. But yeah, clawing is basically where you can see what I'm doing with my hand right now. I have my index finger covering the buttons, like over here where you see this finger, which basically gives me the ability to reload and jump and melee, because I do play on tactical and switch weapons without ever taking my index finger off of, that's an enemy, or without ever taking my thumb off of the right thumbstick, which is what you use to aim, which is very, very important, obviously, because shooting is the most important thing in the game. So, players have found ways around this for a long time, obviously. Can I hit a shot, please? Damn. Obviously, scuffs have become super popular in the last few years. And scuffs are basically where it adds paddles to the back of your controller so that you can play with a normal grip while being able to jump and aim and stuff all at the same time. But clawing is definitely good for those of you that are trying to get a little bit extra out of yourself, and maybe if you don't have the money to invest in a scuff, because scuffs can be pretty expensive. I think the cheapest one is like $150, and then there's some that are up into $180 and even like the $200 ranges. So it can be a pretty expensive investment. So I think I learned to claw back in the day from the Halo pros. Let me just like try to stay alive here for a sec. And so I learned it because of Halo, but I know a bunch of people that are trying to learn claw to try to get out of having to buy a scuff. So there's I mean there's a number of advantages, and I'm not gonna sit here and go into every single one of them, but it's a pretty, I don't think it's that popular to do anymore. I don't think that many people claw anymore. That guy scared the shit out of me. But it is still certainly advantageous to do in several scenarios. So, and also not everybody can claw. I don't think, for some people it just doesn't work. But I think the large majority of people can learn to claw if they do try hard enough. I have to explain, it's going to be super weird. For those of you that want to learn claw or want to try to learn claw, it's going to be super weird, it's going to be super hard, and your hands might hurt a little bit, because it's super unnatural. I know people have talked about having issues with their fingers or whatever, so I don't know how harmful this can be long term. I just know that I do it and several other people do it, and it can be advantageous in game. So for now, I will continue to do it. If I find out that I have finger cancer in 10 years and I end up being the cause of your finger cancer, then I am sorry. But as of right now, clawing is more good than it is bad. I think I got snapped on, but yeah, basically how I learned to claw, and it's, like I said, it's gonna feel super weird and super unnatural for the first few times that you do it. But basically, you just gotta like force yourself to do it until it becomes natural. And so I would recommend like playing like a single player game, or playing like campaign or something, or if you're brave enough, just go into whatever multiplayer title you're playing, Call of Duty, Halo, even like Gears of War or something like that. Like even if you don't play whatever it is I play, just like force yourself to do it and just stick with it. And obviously, like the more you stick with it, the better it's gonna feel, and eventually it's gonna feel completely natural, and you're gonna be good to go. And like I said, I can't say that that works for everybody, and I can't say that that will work for everybody. Like I can't say that if you follow what I just did, or what I just said, I mean, that clawing will work for you and you'll be super good all of a sudden. I just got fucking shoveled. Wow. I can't tell you that if you do what I say, then clawing is going to feel super good for you, and it's going to be great, and you're going to be the best player ever. But I can tell you that that's how it was for me, and I've heard similar stories from other people as well. So just some sort of quick tips, I guess. So yeah, I would recommend playing like a single player game or something less intense than online multiplayer, right? So those are just sort of my tips for learning to claw. Hopefully that can be helpful to you guys. And if it is, let me know. I mean, I've had several people, like I said, people ask me all the time, because I don't think clawing is that popular anymore. Like I said, it might not be the way to go anymore. I think not that many people know about it. I don't think either. I think the first time that I saw a lot of people find out about it was when Scumpy posted a claw cam video. Like I saw so many people that were just like so confused and so amazed with like what it was. But yeah, I think the majority of people just buy scuffs nowadays, and you know that's fine. If you see this and decide that you don't want to claw, what the hell? What? All right, well I suck apparently. But if you see this and decide you don't want to claw, or just know that you don't want to claw, then like buying a scuff is okay. But yeah, there are several advantages to clawing, and you get just about the same sort of functionality out of yourself by learning to claw than you do if you were to buy a scuff or an elite or like a cinch or you know, any other kind of custom controller. So just a few things to keep in mind when it comes to clawing. But yeah, I think that's just about it. So like I said, I don't know what sort of combination of people I'm gonna get watching this video. I kid got beamed. But yeah, whether you're from Halo or Call of Duty, whatever game it is you play, obviously I don't know that I would fully recommend trying to learn to play claw on your gamepad for your racing games, or on your, you know, on your Wii or your Nintendo Switch or whatever. I don't know that it's gonna be super helpful to you there. Oh, I need extended mags for this thing. Did he die? I think he died. Oh, we'll streak this hill here. Somebody needs to get in the hill or else the game's gonna end. And I hope it's my team. Oh boy. Oh, we got the hill. See if we can make this comeback real quick. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. There's only 7 seconds left on the clock, and we got a lot of time to make up, so that means we got to stay in the hill for pretty much the whole time.
Enemy holds the hard point. Recon airborne, searching for targets. Hard point is in our hands.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hey, we went 63 and 26, so that's a pretty good game. Fortunately, didn't get the dub, but yeah, that was my little claw cam video. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys saw a little bit of what it takes to claw and what it is if you didn't know, and I hope that my advice can help you in any way. But yeah, that's gonna do it for my claw game, or for my claw cam. Sorry. But also, if those of you who are noticing that whenever I, you know, twirl my right thumbstick around and are curious about that, that's something that's called the ogre twitch, or calibrating. It's basically something to keep your thumbs warm, and it was something that was, I don't think it was started, but it was certainly popularized by the ogres, because they did it a lot, and the ogre twins were Halo pros back in the day, obviously ogre 2 being like the winningest player in Halo history. So just sort of a little quick tidbit there. But yeah, that's gonna do it for my claw cam video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Likes appreciated, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let me know if that helped you guys, or maybe if you just liked it. But yeah, it's going to do it for my clock in video. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Much appreciated. Subscribe if you're new. Much love, much respect as always, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed that and you want to see more of me and keep up to date with me and all the things I'm doing and when I upload and when I stream and stuff, be sure to go check out all the links in the description. There will be links in the description to my Twitter, my Twitch, my Instagram, all that stuff, as well as my Discord server. If you join up there, you'll be able to talk with me and other people who watch me directly. You can meet some new people to game with, or you can just hang out and chill and have some fun conversation. Also, be sure to check out my clothing store. It's shop.spreadshirt.com/reclaimer. You can pick yourself up some cool Chaotix and Reclaimer themed merchandise. So go check all that stuff out, as well as my Patreon. If you want to interact with me exclusively, it's a way for you to support me and everything that I'm doing, as well as earn some exclusive rewards, which includes playing with me directly, private sessions, being able to add me on whatever, and all that kind of stuff. And there will be some more cool exclusive stuff coming in the future, so go check all that stuff out. I would really appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one.